Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. We will now continue with World 3. Well, let's get started. Here we are in what appears to be a night stage. Gotta watch out for these Koopa Troopas with these weird blocks, because they will come out of nowhere and snap you up. Phew, that was close. Alright, Fire Flower, we're off to a good start. No items here. I believe there's a underground passageway in this level somewhere. Ah, crud. Okay, gonna go down that pipe. There's a bunch of coins here. If you didn't go down the pipe, there's just a road that doesn't really have anything on it. Alright. That's all we can do. Okay, onto the bridge with Goombas. You gotta watch out for these guys. Hit them consecutively to get the points. Like so. There's a star here, I believe. Good, that'll help a lot. Especially when we have to deal with these guys, the Hammer Brothers' first appearance. There we go. Get the mushroom. Alright, here you have another springboard. These guys really give me problems. Okay, there we go. I didn't mess up that time. Stomp the Goombas and up the stairs. Interesting thing is, when you get these staircases appearing, you know that you're probably near the end of the level. It just kind of happens like that. Good. We made up for that last the hit we got by getting a Fire Flower now. Well, I'm not really sure what I have to say today in terms of much of a walkthrough. It's a pretty straightforward level. Alright, right here there's actually a trick where you can stomp the Goomba. Crap. Like that. There we go! I can't believe I pulled that off. I have never pulled that off before. Yes. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? This is one of the most infamous tricks in Mario Brothers. I don't really know how to pull it off, just it happens by chance sometimes. You're supposed to be able to jump on the Koopa at a certain point where it bounces back repeatedly. You get unlimited lives and points, basically. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here for a while. This is, you may call this cheating, but hey, I didn't mean for it to happen. It just happened. This is a great LP already. I'm sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this, aren't I? I think there's only a certain amount of lives the game can hold, so I'm probably gonna jump off here pretty soon. Like so. There we go. We're on our way to really beating up the game. There we go with 5,000 points. Alright, well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's a great trick right there. Just probably have to look that up on another site how to do that, because I am no good at doing that. 113 lives! Oh my gosh. That was completely unexpected. We're definitely not getting a game over now. Okay, let's do it. Hey, I'm not cheating. The game let me do it, so. Here we can get another extra life by following the Koopas. Or die. Yeah, basically that would give you another extra life. When you hit a certain amount of enemies, you get so many points that eventually it'll, I think after 5,000 points, you start getting 1-ups. Let's see here, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, the next... Okay, I need to stop doing that, I'm sorry. We're just skipping that. Well, that was, kind of a nice surprise, getting all those extra lives, I must say. Anyway, on to pick the mushrooms so we can do what we need to do. Kill the Goombas. Now that's a death trap right there with the Koopa, you do not want to go down there. For obvious reasons, with shells jumping back and forth. We can kill these retarded Koopas. Alright. Yeah. These levels are pretty easy. World 4 is where things start to spike up when it comes to difficulty. Alright, we're already done with this level. That's pretty easy. These levels are pretty short. Alright, I also figured out how you get the fireworks. I think if your timer ends with a 3, 6, or a 9, that's what you get in fireworks. You get 3 fireworks, 6 fireworks, or 9 fireworks. Alright, on to World 3-3. This is another treetop level, of course, but it's at night, which is kind of cool. Alright, jump over here. There's coins down there, but we're not really gonna... You know what, I've got so many lives, I don't think it really matters anymore. Fire Flower, finally. Now, here's another new thing. Platforms that just tend to fall. See, they're gonna fall down if you stay on them too long, so be careful for that. right here is where we can use an advantage. There's 2 platforms on each end. You're gonna jump on one to way down the other, way up the other. Okay, I goofed that up. But basically, you're gonna use that to jump across farther distances you couldn't normally reach, or reach as easily. Now we're gonna, yeah, we can't get up there because we're too big, but bounce off the Koopa to get up there. I need to stop getting hit. I'm just not doing well, I'm sorry. Okay, gonna weigh this down. Use it to get up to the flag. There we go. You get 5,000 points if you do that, so that's good. On to Bowser's Castle. I still can't get over the fact I got so many lives. Alright, Castle 3-4. Jump over the fire bars, and watch out for the Podoboo fireballs that jump out of the pits. We're gonna get a mushroom as the middle block, I believe. Yes. Alright, good. Now we've got an extra chance. Okay, here's where you gotta time your jumps really well. See, it can be really close. Here's the hard one. There we go. Watch out for the Podoboo. Get up there. Now we're nearing Bowser's. We can tell by the flames being shot at us. Duck. Take your time. Here we go. Bowser, here we are. Okay, that wasn't cool. Oh well. We still got across. I like how he kicks his feet. That's kind of amusing. Sorry, I guess I just see, like, seeing Bowser in pain. I'm kind of morbid like that. Anyway, thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. You know what? I'm getting really sick of hearing that. I'm sure all of you have been here, done that. Alright, castle's beaten, so now on to World 4-1. This level is annoying. This is the one with Lakitu, or Lakitu, or whatever you want to call him. He drops down these little spinies, and he'll try to attack you. You kill him right off the bat, but it's really hard to do. You gotta get up on the block, and crud. Yeah, you gotta try to kill him. Or he kills you, that works too. Alright. This is a pretty challenging level to get through. Well, if you keep running, there's a pretty good chance you'll make it, but it's still an insanely annoying level. Alright, we're just gonna dash through the whole thing really fast. It's just the best strategy. You gotta hate this guy. It's so annoying. You gotta really watch your back. Make sure you're not gonna land on him, on any of his eggs. He throws down the hatch into spinies really fast. Right, jump over these platforms really carefully, because you do not want to fall in the pit. Okay, finally we're here. Sometimes he'll drop spinies right down the staircase that leads to the level when you think you're done, and he'll kill you, which is really, really bothersome. Okay, if you notice, our score has reached over 300,000, and that means you'll notice after we exit the game, we'll have unlocked a new mode, but we'll get to that later. I'll do a playthrough of that mode later. Alright, on to World 4-2. And yes, it's another underground level. Now here, there's actually 2 different warp zones, but we're not going to cheat like that. There's a warp here that leads to World 5, and there's also a warp that can lead you all the way to World 6, 7, or 8. But we're not going to be a cheater. We're not going to cheat. Get to the Goombas. Now, if you didn't have the fireballs, you're going to have to create a pathway for yourself when the Goombas come over, like so, because it's really cramped quarters in this level. Alright, moving on. There's, there's a power-up here. Yeah, if you need that, go ahead and get it. Alright, now you can jump up here. Up here, you could just go ahead and skip the entirety of the level, but it wouldn't lead you to the warp up here all the way across. It would only be to World 5. It kind of throws you off, because the real warp is actually in one of the pipes that comes up pretty soon. I'm not going to go down the pipes, I don't want to cheat, but I do know it's along a segment. I think it's one of these pipes. I can't quite remember. Sorry, don't sue me. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna just navigate our way carefully across these platforms and pipes. And we're not gonna cheat. I just gotta be careful not to actually go through a warp zone, because that would be cheating. Alright, I believe the warp is in one of these pipes, actually. I remember it was along a section of 3 pipes, and it was like I think it was the 3rd one along the section. Can't quite remember. Anyway, we're just gonna continue along here. Hit the Koopas, get ourselves some coins for points, etc. Time it carefully so you don't get the Piranha Plant. That's kind of a tough jump. Ah, that is not cool. Alright, well, we'll try that again. Fortunately, we're regular Mario now, but hey, we'll get power-ups back. Just be careful here. I do not want to go up here. Phew, that was close. Be careful. Hit the buzzing beetle, get that sucker out of the way. Later in the levels, the Goombas start being replaced by those beetles, which is not fun because they're impervious to fireballs. That makes it pretty challenging. You gotta admit the game's pretty well designed, though. Okay, there we go. Off onto the next stage. That was dumb. Okay, well, we got a lot of points because we had 300 seconds left on the timer. If you guys, if any of you view this and have any suggestions how I can improve the videos, I'm all ears. Just let me know. If I'm talking too much, let me know. But this, like I said, I'm trying to make this more of a walkthrough. Okay, on to World 4-3. And, wow, things have changed up quite a bit. That hasn't changed at all, me dying right at the first part. But there are now mushroom tops instead of tree tops. I think that's kind of a cool design myself. Look at those mushrooms, they're kind of pretty. Yellow and red. Those are two primary colors, so they kind of stand out. Sorry, artist kicking in. Let's see, how do you make that jump exactly? Can't quite remember. Alright, we're gonna try this out. Alright, extra life, not that we need it. Okay, take a running jump, I hate this. Oh, that was close. Get across there, just don't bother with those Koopas. Get the mushroom, you're gonna need that. Jump up there, weigh the platform down so you can get a better, more altitude. Jump here. Remember to look up and down so you can see where you're going. So up, down. That can really help in the Game Boy Color game because the Game Boy Color aspect ratio just would not let you fit in the entire NES game. So in a way, this version is slightly inferior, I think, in some ways. But, of course, it does add a lot more depth to the original gameplay with lots of modes and stuff, so I guess technically I like Super Mario Bros. Deluxe just better. It just has more in it. Oh, well, flag's up there. Let's use the platform to get up higher. That's kind of a neat trick. Okay, 2,000 points. Yes, not too bad. Alright, moving on to the castle, and then we will end the video here. Castle 4-4. Almost halfway done with the game. Wow, we're getting a lot of fireworks, too. Let's see how many points I can get. Up here. Okay, I believe this is where the maze levels start. If I'm not mistaken, there's certain pathways you have to take, and if you mess it up, you have to start the sequence over. Okay, you hear that chiming noise? That means I did it correctly. If I went down the bottom path, I have to repeat the whole section. These levels can be kind of annoying. Okay, I played this recently, so if you not want to go forward over here, you want to go down here. This is the correct path. Watch out for the fire bars, of course. Enemies still stay. And we know we're getting close because of Bowser and the chiming noise. See Bowser shooting flames already. Ooh, yes, it gets a lot harder here. With Bowser having an army, well, not an army, but he has the Potoboo and the fire bar to defend him. Eventually he'll start throwing hammers, which is pretty scary. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in yet another castle. Shut up, Toad. Alright, well, half the game is complete. Next time, we will start with World 5-1. This looks like a long level. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Until then, peace out. Deluxe.